Hey, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic Live. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, bringing you bombshell story. I'm telling you what, we knew this was going to happen, okay? I mean, we knew that we had to have our ears and eyes to the ground. Oh my gosh, I got this thing playing in the background. Got that out of there. Sorry about that. Do me a favor, please smash that like. Do chat in with you where you're from. Let's get this stream out. It's vitally important that everybody knows what's going on at this stage of the game. We're talking 4 days left till election. And folks, there is no way right now, with all the polls swinging in Trump's favor, he doesn't win this thing. Okay. And you guys know what I mean when I say win this thing, because we have some issues to deal with. Some of you probably saw the voting glitches in Kentucky. I'll talk about that briefly at the end. I want to focus on Pennsylvania because we have some huge breaking news out of Pennsylvania. Really quickly, do want to thank my sponsor, Mike Lindell, MyPillow, mypillow.com, folks. Promo code Lumberjack for big savings. You can also call the 800 number. I'll put the banner up here for you, but you can call 1-800-568-2865. Again, that's 1-800-568-2865. Folks, there is nobody who has put his butt on the line more than Mike Lindell fighting for election integrity. And you're going to see why that's so vitally important. So please support him this holiday season. Get your Christmas gifts at MyPillow. You can get the coffee, you can get pillows, you can get slippers, you can get robes, you can get my favorites, the Giza sheets, the towels, and the pillows. I got the down comforter. I got it all, man. My kids have the mattress toppers. Folks, we'll get some stuff from Mike. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this big news. All right, I'm going to add this to the stage. I want to talk real briefly about just how dramatically the polls have been swinging in his favor. And maybe that's why we're seeing such out in the open chicanery. Again, please smash that like. Okay, so here you go. The most accurate poll, okay, of 2020, Atlas Intel releases their final battleground poll, and they are showing Trump winning all 7 battleground states. Okay. That's Arizona at Trump +5. Arizona is going to factor largely into this story. There is a huge operation that's coming out of Arizona that is coming up with these false registrations in Pennsylvania. We're going to talk specifically about who's involved in that. But I want to show you this. North Carolina, Trump +4. Nevada, Trump +4. Georgia, Trump +2. Pennsylvania, Trump +1. Michigan, Trump +1. And Wisconsin, Trump +3. But I want to take this one step further on Pennsylvania because Echelon Insights. Okay. And this is from 538. I went to a liberal source to have this poll analyzed just in case any lefties were watching this. Echelon Insight came out with the poll yesterday, their last poll of Pennsylvania. Anybody in the comments want to guess how much Trump was up in Pennsylvania according to Echelon? Take those guesses as I read this. But out of 538, Echelon Insights conducts market research and polling via various mediums. The website does not generally report on politics and conducts research for both political parties. 538, an expert in measuring rating pollsters' performance, has evaluated 10 polls, earning 2.7 stars for accuracy. That's out of 3, indicating they are very high factually by the criteria. They also conclude that their polling slightly favors to the right with a score of -0.2, which equates to the least biased overall in polling bias. In general, Echelon Insights is considered to be highly accurate and demonstrates minimal bias in polling, folks. They have Trump up +6 in their final poll in Pennsylvania. Okay. This is wild. Now, on top of that, I've covered. Now, you guys remember we had the fake voter registration scheme going on. All these registrations being dumped at the last minute in Pennsylvania. Do you guys remember this story? I covered it just a few days ago. 2,600 in the one county. There's actually more counties involved. More counties are coming forward. Not only that, they're being investigated, and district attorneys, prosecuting attorneys are actually carrying this forward. Okay, so back to this. I'm going to read you a statement from Mike Mancuso, the district attorney. Okay. Last week, following a regular review of voter registration, mail-in ballot request forms received in its office, the Monroe County Board of Elections identified approximately 30 irregular forms. Those forms were segregated, and the matter referred to the Monroe County District Attorney for investigation. Since then, the Office of District Attorney has been investigating the referral by the Monroe County Board of Elections. Several of the voter registration applications and mail ballot request forms have been found to be fraudulent, as they were not authorized by the persons named as applicants. In at least one example, the named applicant is in fact deceased. I thought dead people didn't vote. Haven't they always told us that dead people don't vote? To date, several of the fraudulent voter registration forms have been traced to a specific person. This is where it's going to get good, folks. I'm gonna actually pop this up on the screen so you can see this, so you know this is from Mike Mancuso, district attorney. Why do people still use Facebook? I don't even understand. Anyways, um, in at least, okay, a company calling itself Field and Media Corps, a subsidiary of Field Corps, an Arizona-based organization. Wait till you see who's involved in this. This is going to get wild. An Arizona-based organization working out of Lancaster County, in turn, was responsible for submitting the forms in question to county officials. The broader investigation continues with reference to Field Corps' involvement. Our office is in regular contact and working with investigators from the Attorney General's office as well as others. Oh, that's great. The Attorney General of Pennsylvania. He's going to really get on it. But anyways, a further update will be made in the next day or so. But the bottom line is this is happening at the district attorney level. And just wait till you see there's more coming out. Anyone with information pertinent to the matter. So look, if you're in Pennsylvania and you have information pertinent to this matter, they should contact District Attorney Detective Thomas McMahon at 570-517-3025. Okay, we're moving on here. That's that. I blew it up a little bigger. Okay, so here, Harmeet Dillon tweeted this out. You guys all know who Harmeet Dillon is, famed attorney. Okay, again, please smash that like, folks. We got to get this news out there. The people allegedly behind these illegal Pennsylvania registration field corps have been paid more than $2.9 million by Arizona Democrats alone so far this year, and hundreds of thousands by Mi Familia Vota, Democrats' favorite vehicle for court challenges to tear down Arizona voter protections. Okay, so you can see some of these payments on here. I'm going to move on, though. I want to get to this. It gets so wild. So look, CRISPR Organization Program League of Conservation Voters gave them $1.282 million just by AZ PAC. So this money coming out as AZ is getting funneled to Pennsylvania. The Democrats, I am telling you, understand Kamala Harris cannot win without Pennsylvania. They are all in on Pennsylvania. Now, listen to this. PR Newswire. We are excited. This is Field Media Corps. Okay, we are excited to embark on this new chapter as a joint field media and communications agency. The integrations, PR Newswire, just so you know, releases, these are public relations. That's what PR stands for. And when you want to make a big announcement as a company, or if you're authoring a book and I've done this before, you contact organizations like PR Newswire. It goes out on the Newswire so news organizations can pick it up. Okay, so they were proud of this at the time. Our field operations expertise with cutting-edge media and communication strategies allow us to offer a comprehensive solution that meets the evolving needs of our clients in today's fast-paced political landscape. With this transformation, we are better equipped than ever to help our clients succeed in their campaigns and advocacy efforts, said Francisco Heredio, CEO of Field Media Corp. Keep that name in mind as I go right here to Vice Mayor Francisco Heredia, District 3, Southwest Mesa. Okay, was appointed to the Mesa City Council to fill the vacant District 3 seat on September 28, 2017, and elected in November of 2018 to complete the term. He won re-election in August of 2020 to a full 4-year term that will run until January 2025. He was elected as vice mayor in January 2023, a term that he will serve for 2 years until January 2025. So this is your guy, okay? I want you to understand, the head of Field Media Corps, which, again, here you go to Field Corps, and here you go again. This is a company calling itself Field and Media Corps, a subsidiary of Field Corps, an Arizona-based organization working out of Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, submitting these fraudulent forms, folks. Okay, but it gets better. Oh, you didn't think it could get better? Oh, it gets better. Watch this. This is Mesa, Arizona. Okay, people, where's all this stuff taking place down in Arizona? Okay, so there's Maricopa County, there's Mesa County, and there's Mesa City. That's Mesa Tempe are right there around Phoenix, just so you know. I visited some friends down there in Mesa, Arizona. But Mesa Mayor John Giles, look at this, encourages other Republicans to abandon Trump during a Harris rally. John Giles, Republican mayor of Mesa, says country over party, invoking the spirit of John McCain at an Arizona Harris Walls rally on August 9, 2024. These people are not Republicans, okay? They all are part of this disgusting uniparty trap. And now look at this. Again, I just, and this, again, I'm going back to this 6 points by echelon, the lead in Pennsylvania. We can take Atlas Intel. We've got Trump at +1 in Pennsylvania. And now we have this level of fraud coming out of here, folks. But I want the good news for you, okay? I want to bring you the good news, and that is that this is being investigated by not just the one. We also have now other, I think there's 4 more counties that are going to be talking about this today. There was word of that. So more district attorneys coming out. So look, if you remember back to 2020, we had all these things that occurred in the court systems, right? And there was something called latches, and then there was standing, and all these cases were being dismissed. Well, they can't be dismissed on standing due to a specific court case. And I'm trying to remember that. I got so many news stories running through my mind right now, but there was a court case where we won, and basically voters now have standing in courts to sue based on precedent. But in addition to that, out in front of this completely, and we actually have real criminal investigations taking place right now. This is really big, folks. I cannot overstate this enough. And understand that Pennsylvania is it. If the Democrats were to lose Pennsylvania on election night, if that gets called for Republicans, it's lights out. It's over. It's over. Now, Trump has many paths to victory. Kamala does not. She's got to run an inside straight. You've seen all these battleground polls. There is no way she wins. So this is why they are ramping this up in Pennsylvania so hard. Okay. I had to get this information out. I hope you guys share this everywhere. Again, please smash that like to just help this stream spread here. But this is wild right now, and I'm gonna actually end this stream quicker than I end most of my streams. I love sitting around talking with you and kind of diving into some more information on this. But I want this to end just shy of 15 minutes, so it gets more replays. And I'm going to show you just a couple other things really quick, because this, you guys know that there's more issues going on around. We talked yesterday about Colorado and Michigan on a stream. And if you guys haven't seen that, folks, you need to. But I want to show you what's going on in Colorado right now. Okay. Homeland Security is now involved. Also, the clerks are pissed. The state is leveraging resources from across various departments and coordinating with the Secretary of State and numerous local and federal partners, CDPS divisions, including the Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management and the Colorado State Patrol and the Governor's Office of Information Technology. Don't you guys just feel so much better now that knowing that what's taking place in Colorado there with our glorious Jenna Griswold, that we have more coming in now, more help from the federal government. I'm sure that'll be a lot of help. Okay. Tony Brown, Laurel County Clerk. Any of you saw the video of the votes switching in Kentucky? I just want to show you this, so 5 hours ago, then 2 hours ago, the bottom line is they're like, oh, well, we heard about this problem. We set it aside. Now listen to this statement, though. The Attorney General's office has been to the vote center to check the device that has been shown across social media today. In full disclosure, after several minutes of attempting to recreate the scenario, it did occur. This was accomplished by hitting some area in between the boxes. Folks, I've watched the video. They're hitting not an area. They're just hitting the stupid box. After that, we tried for several minutes to do it and could not. Since this is going out across the USA and the world, I want to explain to everyone that this is our ballot marking device. So first off, it's like, okay, I don't know if this is happening. Then it's happening. How many times do we see this pattern? And then it's like, oh, wait, oh, it's just if you click in this certain area, and it's just the ballot marking device. And then he goes on to say that it's your responsibility anyways to correct that. No, it's their responsibility to run free and fair elections. So why the heck do we have these machines in place that keep screwing everything up? Okay. I get so frustrated with it all. Okay. Now look, I just want you guys to continue. Look, if that video had not been widely reported across social media, it would not have been pulled aside. Laurel County, this whole situation would not have taken place if people hadn't been eyes and ears on the ground. So that's what you need to be. Okay. We're just at that point. We need to be vigilant. You have any issues, you can report them. Okay, there's the Election Crimes Bureau run by Mike Lindell. You can report there. You can also report on X. There's an election integrity part that Elon Musk has created there. True the Vote is another great place to report this stuff. And then share it everywhere, folks. Okay, so I'm going to just encourage you to go utilize the resources that are there. I mean, you can search True the Vote. Look, my X handle is down below. Okay. If you're not following me on X, get over there and follow me on X. I'm posting stuff over there as well. And there's other great people. You need to follow my friend George, which is at Bahizzy Tweets. We've got to win, and we've got to win big. And you guys can see what's going on. Okay. The other thing is, just wanted to let you know, go support MyPillow, mypillow.com. Use promo code Lumberjack for big savings, folks. I'm working on a new gold silver sponsor too. I'll get that taken care of, but that'll be up here in the near term, because I totally believe in gold and silver. You guys know that. But go support Mike Lindell, mypillow.com/lumberjack, or call the 1-800 number. You can't do any better than supporting the guy who's fighting this stuff so hard. 1-800-568-2865. Again, he's got that website up, Election Crimes Bureau. And I want to mention one other thing. This is going a little longer than I wanted to, but I got to present to you guys one other thing that's really important here. Add this to the stage. Right now, the censorship industrial complex is ramping up. That's why I tell you to follow me on X. I don't know, what's going to happen here. But George Washington said, if freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter. So this is somebody typing in on Google to search why censorship. And it comes up with why censorship is important, why censorship is necessary, why censorship is important for us, why censorship is good in schools. There is a full-on assault on the First Amendment of our Constitution and our other constitutional rights, folks. Don't kid yourself for a second, okay? So, you guys, and you've got to be vigilant. You've got to not let them mess with you like this. All right. So keep fighting the good fight. If you're new, subscribe. All right. And we'll see you on the next episode. Share this everywhere. Smash the like before you leave. Drop another comment. I don't care. It can be, bunnies, whatever it is. Just help get that chat rate up. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. You're great folks. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.